There's a hidden source of energy inside every man, a force so potent that it carries the blueprint of life itself. But most men waste it every single day, unaware of what they're throwing away. What if I told you that by simply choosing to retain it, by holding back your seed, you could radically change your physical health, your mental strength, your emotional stability, and even your spiritual energy? This isn't some mystical superstition. It's biology, it's chemistry, and it's power that belongs to you, if you choose to claim it. This force is your semen, and what happens when you keep it inside is nothing short of a miracle. Let's start with a fact many people don't know. Semen is not just a useless white fluid. It's a rich, nutrient-dense liquid that takes your body days to create and carries essential minerals, enzymes, hormones, and energy. Your body treats it like treasure, and when you stop releasing it constantly, through masturbation or casual sex, it starts doing something amazing. It gets reabsorbed. Your body doesn't waste it. It takes all the good stuff in your semen, the zinc, the magnesium, the selenium, the proteins, the neurotransmitter precursors, and puts them back into your bloodstream. It's like recycling gold. When that energy stays in your system, your brain starts working better, your mood lifts, your muscles grow stronger, your immune system becomes tougher, you become more focused, more driven, more alive. All because you gave your body the time to reabsorb the most powerful fluid it creates. Now here's where it gets interesting. Reabsorption starts slowly but powerfully. Scientists and practitioners of retention have noticed a rough timeline. In the first few days, nothing much seems to happen. But around day 7, your body begins the process of reuptake. The glands and organs that created your semen start pulling nutrients back into the bloodstream. Your testosterone starts to rise. Your mind begins to feel clearer. This is when many men notice a sudden increase in motivation, energy, and even confidence. It's not magic. It's your body responding to the fact that it's not being drained every day. Around day 14, things really start to shift. Your semen, now thickened and more potent, becomes fully matured. The nutrients it carries get pulled into the nervous system and brain. This is when many men feel that sharp mental clarity kick in, focus deepens, thoughts become quicker, memory sharpens. You might find yourself solving problems faster, expressing yourself more confidently, or waking up with more purpose and direction. What's happening inside is your body replenishing the dopamine, serotonin, and acetylcholine reserves, brain chemicals that are responsible for happiness, motivation, learning, and memory. By day 21, your body begins functioning like a high-performance machine. Your workouts get more intense, muscle gains come quicker, fatigue becomes less frequent, and most important of all, your emotional stability returns. Many men who used to feel waves of sadness, depression, or anxiety suddenly feel calm and grounded again. Why? Because ejaculation, especially through artificial stimulation like pornography, drains the neurochemicals responsible for joy, peace, and connection. Without it, your brain slowly repairs itself. It creates balance, and this balance becomes the foundation for a powerful lifestyle. If you want to learn how to control your emotional and sexual urges more easily, so you can achieve the streaks you want, and quit all your bad addictions instead of relapsing, I suggest you read The Art of Not Forcing. It teaches you about the ancient practices of Wu Wei, which means effortless action. This doesn't mean being lazy. It's about learning to overcome difficult challenges with a clearer and calmer mind, instead of feeling irritated all the time. Semen retention won't be easy, of course. It will feel like war, and that's good. The effort you put in and the struggles you face are what make you tougher. The art of not forcing simply will help you navigate through your journey with a more strategic and stoic way, helping you feel calmer and achieve your goals more effortlessly. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. By day 30, the benefits aren't just inside, they're visible. People notice your eyes look brighter, your skin is clearer, your voice sounds deeper, you walk taller, you speak with more authority. Even your smell changes, because semen retention alters your pheromone production. These are invisible chemical signals that make others feel drawn to you. It's why many men on retention get more attention from women without even trying. It's the aura of strength and discipline. And in a world full of boys chasing pleasure, a man who holds his power becomes rare and unforgettable. Most men never ask the question, why does losing semen so often make them feel weak, tired, foggy, or depressed? The answer lies in what semen is made of. A single drop contains over 200 proteins, vitamin B12, zinc, magnesium, calcium, fructose, citric acid, DNA, RNA, and a variety of hormones. It takes your body energy and time, some say up to 64 days, to fully regenerate the sperm cells in your system. So when you ejaculate every single day or even multiple times a week, your body never catches up. It's always in a state of recovery, always trying to rebuild, never fully optimized. That's why chronic ejaculation leads to fatigue, mood swings, and even poor immunity. You're constantly emptying the tank before it can fill. And now imagine the opposite. Imagine keeping that fuel inside, letting it build, letting your body absorb the nutrients and energy again and again. What you're doing is creating a surplus. You're feeding your brain with the building blocks of motivation. You're feeding your muscles with the raw materials of strength. You're feeding your immune system with the defense mechanisms it needs to fight illness. You become healthier, stronger, and more grounded. Not because of some magical belief, but because you gave your body the chance to work with everything it creates instead of throwing it away. There's more. Spiritual leaders throughout history have spoken about the power of sexual energy. From ancient Chinese Taoists to Indian yogis to Christian monks, the message is always the same. The seed is sacred. When kept inside, it becomes the fuel not just for the body, but for the soul. Many men on long-term semen retention report something strange but beautiful. They feel more connected to life. Their prayers become deeper. Their thoughts become clearer. Their sense of right and wrong becomes sharper. Retention purifies the mind. It quiets the noise. It gives a man control over his most primal instincts. And when he controls those, he controls everything else. But here's the problem. Most men have no idea about any of this. Society teaches us the opposite. Just let it out. It's healthy to masturbate every day. It doesn't matter. It's natural. But natural doesn't mean optimal. Eating junk food is natural, but it leads to sickness. Retention may be challenging, especially in the beginning, but it is the path of mastery, the path of strength, the path of kings, and most men will never take it because they are slaves to pleasure. But you are not most men. The fact that you're watching this means something deep inside of you is waking up. You can feel the truth in your bones. You know what you've been wasting, and you know what's possible if you stop. You don't have to live with brain fog, tiredness, low motivation, or sadness anymore. You don't have to feel drained after every night. You don't have to be stuck in a cycle of false pleasure and real weakness. You can choose something greater. Start today and begin with just 3 days. Let your body rest and eat clean food, drink more water, and organize your sleep schedule. Then go to 7 days, 14, then 21. Each day your body gets stronger. Each day your brain gets clearer. Each day your spirit grows more powerful. And when you slip, and you might, don't give up. Get back on the path. This is not about perfection, it's about discipline. And every day you practice retention, you build the muscle of self-control, the most powerful muscle a man can have. In time, semen retention becomes more than just avoiding release. It becomes a lifestyle. You begin to think before you act. You begin to observe instead of react. You begin to speak with purpose. You choose your friends more carefully. You stop chasing quick pleasures. You become more creative, more intense, more full of life. You're not just surviving anymore. You're thriving. Your body is fueled. Your mind is sharp. Your heart is calm. And your future is bright. Remember, this is your power, your seed, your energy. Keep it sacred. Use it wisely. And watch your entire life begin to change. If you made it until here, leave a crown emoji in the comments. I want to see how many of you reach the end and are truly willing to finish what you start. And remember, live with honor or die a coward. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and stay strong.